Da dale he scouted o'er the scattle the Scranna, but windmill or quarry or access rod he sanna. And say, wi' a smeek, he talked to himsel, this is the right place for my extension to hell. I was sitting the lane afore the laptop the strain, wondering where the SRDP forum had gone. Then a red box starts blinking, virus, alert, and I thinks to myself, there's a black lump of earth. When forth I hear the most fearsome roar, o' performance exhausts o' a car at the door. Then I hear the door slam, and in listering tone, then the aflay o' summing to a mobile phone. The window was open, and I heard the voice say, Old Rasmus, just a crofter, he won't stand in our way. Up the brigstein stood a crater, with a phone to his lug. So shouts I, Celeste yonder, while I button the dug. For all Simon was gurning, and Shan the fang. With the burst standing up, he was ready to spang. So I yocked ahead o'er knife o' a hair, and says, Simon, whisht with ye, get it under the chair. Then I sees our front porch, where we haul off the boot, a round tudge o' a crater, wearing a pinstripey suit, and under a lang taily cot with a belt hanging down. Thanks I to mysel, boy, there's no lang for the tune. With the gold-rimmed glasses and the slicked back hair, if there was a bank to be robbed, do't he did I share. Then out comes the hand, and we mair o' a smeeg than a smile. He says, Rasmus, at last, I've been seeking you for a while. Says I, if it's important, you better come but. Says he, do you have a fire in your quaint little hut? Then stepping in trow, although bidden nae mair, he makes for the fire, and draws up a chair. Then hentering on the fire, near a full kishy a pit, mutters, such a primitive way to get one some hit. Sitting up says, I've brought you good news. That is part of our plan. In just a very few years, you'll be a very rich man. Says I, yea, that'll be right. What's the good news your brother asked me tonight? Oh, smiles he, I am sure you are aware of windy lights too, the implementation of which will mean money for you. Then, with a wink of the cocktail, we are really concerned that despite our best efforts, folk haven't learned of the millions of pounds we could screw from the land. But Rasmus, my friend, you can give us a hand. Says he, if you sign for us now to dig up your scuttle, then getting planning consent won't be a battle. Says I, I'm a warrior ploy to destroy a good bit of hull. What makes you think you can do here what you will? We'll bulldozers and trucks brocken through the best of the moor, making rods for the tons of the concrete you'll pour. The moor'll get sabbit, and you'll hawk stanks for the mire, and fill every loch and burn like a runnock for the buyer. He wasn't the best pleased, I tell him a this, and forgetting to knap, says, Boy, is thou taking the piss? Then minding himself, Rasmus, can't you see? There'll be millions of pounds here, for your kind, and for me. When planning is granted, we can sell the lot on. Then taking our cut, we can have a life in the sun. a life well away from these bleak, worthless hills, and the charitable trust subsidy will pay all our bills. Says I, where hills might be desolate today, and sit where you think the inner tree minister'll no see. But let me tell thee now, where hills belong to the folk, not the bankers and gamblers where you would have us and hawk. Where hills are him, not just for wishing were yours, they're the raingoose, the whap, and the leverick aboon the green nose. Me burst up now, says I, tak the damned windmills and mak for the door, sunk thee in thy schemes, like deckers black and wacker that were in here afore. So with that Sam he gets to his foot, says Rasmus, boy, this day don't lift the regret. Opposition is useless. We have ways to get what we want, no matter how much you plebs petition and rant. With the scrap of the cliff we made the young out, and we under the share Simon cam we a spot, Dan in his stuck ass and a guff a pet reek. The deal was gin, but old Simon was hiding the airsource bricks.